has landed.
I'm sitting here wanting to call someone, anybody, and usually my go-to are my parents because I know they're off today, but today they had like a gathering or something, like their friend, a family friend's birthday is today, so they're busy and I don't want to bother them with my shit, you know? And similarly, the other people that I can think of calling right now, I also don't want to bother them with my shit. I feel like I don't know my best friend's schedule, so I don't know if I can call her right now and if she will pick up and if I won't actually be bothering her. I don't know. Ugh, I hate that this thing cuts me off in 1 minute. The only person I can think of calling right now that would totally pick up, and I'm not saying she doesn't have a life, she does. It's the first girl I ever fell in love with. And you know who you are. I'm sure if you know me, you know who she is too. Because we used to just like be able to talk to each other about anything. Like I can call her literally any time of any day. I could call her any day at any time of the day. And like we would talk about boys or men, you know. Yeah. Although men still behave like boys.
New text message from...
I guess me quiero desahogar y no tengo a nadie. So, me tengo a mí misma. O sea, sí tengo a gente, pero we're fucking adults now. Like, people have lives now. So, it's not like I can just bombard people with my shit. So, it's like, hello world. Ugh, I don't even want to put my shit out there of, like, what happened. But it's just like, I didn't do anything wrong. And it sucks being in partnership when you're not doing anything but existing and being your awesome, beautiful self. And then they're reading into something that's like totally completely off, and it's just like, what just happened, you know? These humans, man. I'm a human too. I know you're seeing me in my alien form, but dude, what the hell, man? And like, how do I respond in a compassionate way, right? Instead of like being offended and like, oh my god, but that's not how I meant it, and why are you reading into shit that's not even there? And it's like, well, you know, it's like, how do I honor their feelings and not invalidate their experience? And how do I reinforce the loyalty that is already in place and the trust, you know? I literally have not given them any reason to doubt me or to feel like I am trying to be whatever they were accusing me of being. So it's just like a big question mark. Partnerships and relationships are interesting. Okay, so I just got a phone call. And I guess they were like mindful of how their perception that got brought to the table made me feel. And I guess they know that they can trust me and it's just like their stuff, you know? But like still, like the other video, how do I honor their stuff without focusing on like my stuff? Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I know you guys are in the dark and it's pretty vague what I'm saying. That always happens. Like when I like do something with my hair, like my bracelets catch it, and like sometimes it's more tangled than that. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. It's fine. You know, relationships are not linear, right? Honestly, it's a beautiful roller coaster, relationships, right? And like, if you're with someone, it's like you're totally in, all in, you know, like it's never going to be always sunshine and rainbows, you know. It's like, it may be like that 99.9% of the time, but there's always going to be that 0.0001% where something's going to go down. Misunderstandings are going to happen, and it's okay. And you always have a choice. You can continue, deal with it, persevere, or you could just bounce, you know? I think a lot of people don't know that. It's like, oh, I could just leave. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't want to leave. I'm totally happy where I'm at. Be compassionate towards your relationships, right? Don't keep the stick up your ass. Take it out. It feels much better. Unless you like it in there. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Just be compassionate, and yeah, be compassionate in relationships. It's going to be okay. I also want to say to acknowledge and apologize for your part in the whole situation, right? Like after you've had a moment to cool off, you know, after you've like gone on a walk or like, you know, driven home on separate vehicles, and you've had a time to regroup and re-arrive to the non-clouded place of, sorry, there's cars. I don't like to hear the cars passing by. Yeah, when you've had a chance to cool off, just go back and acknowledge and apologize for your part in the whole situation, because I probably overreacted as well, you know? Hi, I'm sober, but I picked up nicotine and coffee. Yeah, I'm like, I totally need to apologize for my part in that as well, because I'm like playing myself back, like everything I said and like how dramatic I was. I can be dramatic. So yeah.
Plane has landed.